The way you begin your day determines the way your day will unfold. Most people wake up and immediately invite the chaos of the world into their minds. The alarm rings, and before they even take their first conscious breath, they are reaching for their phones, scrolling through messages, notifications, and news. Without realizing it, they give away their inner peace before they've even stood. The first hour after you wake up is the most sacred and most powerful time you have. This is the time when your mind is fresh, your subconscious is open, and your spirit is unguarded. If you give this time away to distractions, you are letting the outside world dictate the rhythm of your life. But if you claim it for yourself, you set the tone for mastery. When you wake, sit in stillness. Let your body feel the weight of the bed beneath you. Let your breath rise and fall naturally, and allow yourself to become aware of the simple fact that you are alive. This is not a small thing. It is the greatest gift you will receive all day. Don't rush to move. Don't rush to speak. Let the silence seep into you. This first act of stillness is the seed for clarity. When you begin your day with a mind that is calm, you are less reactive, less scattered, and more intentional with every action that follows. Once you have found your stillness, set an intention for the day. Ask yourself, what kind of person will I choose to be today? Not do I have to do, but how do I want to show up? There is a difference. Your actions are shaped by your state of being. If your state is rushed, your actions will be careless. If your state is focused, your actions will be deliberate. In the first hour, you build this foundation. Guard this time like you would guard something priceless, because it is. Don't let messages, emails, and alerts hijack your mind. The truth is, most things can wait. Your inner state cannot. You are either setting it consciously or letting it be shaped by randomness. If you win the first hour, you win the day. And if you win enough days, you win your life. Move like your life depends on it. Energy is the currency of life. Without energy, all the dreams, plans, and intentions in the world remain trapped in your mind. Movement is how you generate this energy. Too many people live as if their bodies are just containers for their thoughts, forgetting that the body is the vehicle that carries their entire experience of life. When the body is stagnant, the mind becomes stagnant. When the body is alive, the mind is alert, sharp, and creative. You do not need an expensive gym membership or hours of training to awaken your body. You simply need to move with intention. In the morning, stretch your limbs as if you are waking up every cell. Let your spine twist, your shoulders roll, your lungs expand. These are not empty gestures. They are reminders to your body that is alive. Walk outside and feel the ground beneath your feet. If you can, break a sweat, not to look a certain way, but to feel a certain way. Sweating is nature's way of reminding you that you are cleansing, renewing, and resetting. Movement is not only physical, it is emotional. It shifts your state. If you wake up feeling tired or heavy, your mind will tell you to rest more. But often, the opposite is true. What you need is not more stillness. You need to get your blood moving. When you raise your heart rate, you oxygenate your brain. You release endorphins, and you alter the chemical state of your entire body. Suddenly, you are alert, you are present, you are ready, and your hugs. Every day, choose to move like your life depends on it, because it does. The health of your body determines the strength of your mind, and the strength of your mind determines the quality of your life. A moving body creates a moving destiny. When you commit to this daily, you are not just exercising. You are building the engine that will carry you through every challenge, every opportunity, every dream you want to bring to life. Your mind is a garden. Every thought you allow to take root will grow into something. If you do not plant intentionally, weeds will grow automatically. They come from negativity in the news, doubts from people around you, and fears from your past experiences. If you are not conscious, these weeds take over and you begin to see the world through the lens of scarcity, limitation, and fear. But if you plant seeds of strength, possibility, and purpose every day, you begin to shape a reality that matches the vision you hold inside. Reprogramming your mind is not a one-time effort. It is a daily ritual. Just like you cannot shower once and expect to be clean forever, you cannot fill your mind with wisdom once and expect it to guide you forever. Every day, you must feed it something nourishing. This could be reading a page of a powerful book, listening to a message that inspires you, or repeating affirmations that align with your vision. The more you do this, the more you rewire the pathways in your brain. You replace old patterns of thought with new ones that serve you. But this requires discipline. Your mind will naturally return to old habits because they are familiar. You must be vigilant. When you catch yourself thinking in ways that limit you, pause and ask, is this thought helping me grow, or is it holding me back? If it is holding you back, replace it. Plant something new. Over time, your default thoughts will become empowering, and your inner dialogue will be one of possibility instead of fear. Your external life is a mirror of your internal world. If you want to see change outside, you must first create change inside. Every day, reprogram your mind. Feed it strength, truth, and vision. This is how you shape a life that matches your highest potential. Gratitude is not something you practice only when things go well. It is not just writing a list in a journal. It is a state of being, a lens through which you view your entire existence. Most people believe they will feel grateful when they get what they want, but the truth is the opposite. You get more of what you want when you feel grateful for what you already have. Gratitude shifts your energy from scarcity to abundance. It tells the mind, I already have enough, and in doing so, it opens you to receive even more. To truly upgrade your gratitude muscle, you must go deeper than the surface. Don't just be grateful for the big, obvious things. Be grateful for the breath in your lungs, for the beating of your heart, for the way sunlight touches your skin. Be grateful for challenges because they shape you. Be grateful for endings because they make space for beginnings. The more you train yourself to see blessings in all things, the more you realize that life has been giving to you endlessly. Gratitude is not blind. It does not mean ignoring pain or pretending that difficulties don't exist. It means acknowledging them while still choosing to focus on what is good. This choice strengthens you. It prevents you from being consumed by negativity. It gives you the resilience to keep going. When you live in a state of gratitude, people feel it. They are drawn to your energy. Opportunities are drawn to you because you radiate a sense of fulfillment and openness. Aviderat. Every day, take time to acknowledge what is already right in your life. The more you do this, the more your mind becomes wired to see beauty, possibility, and abundance everywhere you go. There is a difference between being busy and being effective. Many people fill their days with tasks, but none of them truly move them forward. They confuse motion with progress. If you want to change your life, you must commit to doing at least one thing every day that takes you closer to your vision. This is a needle-moving action, something that has real impact on your goals. It does not have to be big. It could be making a phone call you've been avoiding, learning a skill that will help your future, or setting aside time to work on your dream project. The size of the action is not what matters. The consistency is. One step taken every day adds up to 365 steps in a year. This is how transformation happens. Not all at once, but through small, consistent actions that build momentum over time. When you wake up, ask yourself, what is the one thing I can do today that will matter most in the long run? Focus on that. Don't get lost in endless to-do lists. Most of the things that feel urgent are not important. The important things are often quiet, requiring focus and patience. But they are the things that shape your future. Doing one needle-moving action every day is a commitment to yourself. It is proof that you are serious about your dreams. Over time, these small daily wins accumulate into massive change. You begin to see results, you begin to see yourself differently. And that shift in identity, seeing yourself as someone who takes action, is what truly transforms your life.